To you. Greetings to your kind Qnews. Certainly, the Israeli enemy will withdraw amid the assertion of the five-member committee headed by the American general of the Central Commandership that affirmed Israel will withdraw from the villages but didn't mention if they are going to withdraw from the fifth zone governed by them, that the Israeli enemy will be present. But in general, they will execute at tomorrow at 9 a.m. outside the populated villages.
So, sir, how will Lebanon react to the 5 military points that Israel has established in Lebanese territory and will continue to deploy in it?
You asked me about the Lebanese reaction.
Yes.
نعم سيدي. No, no.
Sir, I'm not sure if you grasped the question, but I mean, I'm asking you about the Lebanese reaction when it comes to the 5 military points that Israel established in Lebanese territories and seems to continue and will continue to deploy in it as well.
Understood. The Israeli enemy will remain in the fifth point determined by them. That meaning that they are staying in the Lebanese territory and never withdrew completely and nor committed to the resolution 1701. So, the Lebanese government today announced in its first session, presided by the President of the Republic, if
Yes.
through among these proclaimed points, so
Okay.
the position is going to be a national stand by the Lebanese state as they committed with the international sponsors in this matter, and there will be some sort of legitimacy for the resistance in this time.
Yes, well, sir, this kind of brings in the next idea of, Israel violating the ceasefire agreement several times by, attacking certain areas in Lebanon. How do you view these strikes, and what will the international community do to uphold the ceasefire agreement?
Practically, halting the military attacks stipulated the resolution 1701 sponsored by the international community that support Israel, and it is not odd for the international community, regardless of such violations made by the Israeli enemy, since the ceasefire agreement into effect. Since that date, the Israeli enemy violated the ceasefire despite the full commitment by the Lebanese authority. I think what is the Israeli enemy is doing, as they, even if they withdraw tomorrow and wishes to continue the mobility within this point based on a paper of guarantees made by the U.S. Representative Morgan Paris, as saying that she thanks Israel that they confronted Lebanon and the resistance, and therefore they are what they claim to by doing, they're launching a battle among the wars, so targeting for defense, and they are the governor and they are the party that is doing so.
So, sir, my final question here is, what does the Lebanese army need in order to enhance security and stability in the areas from which Israel has already withdrawn?
Practically, the Israeli enemy wants us to stay in such a moment, proclaiming that their presence affects the settlers emotionally, as they wish to return back, so they have some sort of a political dimension to pressure the Lebanese government in order to execute as the interpretation for the resolution 1701 by claiming that they want to disarm the Hezbollah arm. But the Lebanese army, what is regarding the 1701 in the southern of the Litani River, but in the north it is an internal matter and will be amid the national defense strategies. The Lebanese army is in need to execute this matter, to have a full control and to undergo what are demanded from, such as a defensive capabilities to fulfill the national strategy. And also they are in need for a political resolution in order to execute such a defensive strategy.